this is why I love Radio Row. You get to run into old friends like Bryant McFadden, and you just told me that you get Kevin O'Connell on the show today. How did you prep for that interview?
We're just going to talk ball. Of course, talk about the outstanding season for the Minnesota Vikings with so many things going on. Once again, he continues to defy some of the odds and do more with less, in my opinion. I think he's one of the high-level coaches in the National Football League, doing so at a very, very young time in his career. And his ability to get the most out of the quarterback position is very, very impressive. So those are the things I want to hit on. You know what I mean? And also, too, maybe get on the board and draw up some things for me so I can kind of learn a little bit. But just his expertise and what he's done in the short period of time in Minnesota has been phenomenal to watch.
What do you think is the best example of his coaching style?
I think it's the way his coaching styles relates to his players reminds me a lot of Sean McVay. And, of course, he came from Sean McVay, learning from him while in L.A. And that's the thing about quality coaches, their ability to gravitate the locker room and keep everybody on one accord, regardless of the adverse situations that you will go through, especially with injuries. And the players resonate to that, and they respond to that, and that's what we're seeing. So when you look at Minnesota, I feel like they outkicked their coverage last year, right? But now these are the expectations, because when you're good, we expect that. So now the bar has been set really, really good for Minnesota, and I think he will be able to exceed those expectations moving forward.
Where do you think this team goes next?
Well, you look at the division, it's going to be a very, very difficult division, once again, in my opinion, when you look at Green Bay, when you look at Detroit, of course, Chicago, with Ben Johnson becoming the head coach. I think Minnesota will be more than a serviceable team. They're a team that can compete. They're a team, when you look at their defense, along with B-Flow, the way they attack, adding more pieces to the puzzle, via draft or via free agency, would definitely improve their chances in being a playoff caliber team. And that's the most important thing you want to do, right? You want to get into the tournament, because if you can get a seat in the tournament, anything can happen. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brian.
Thank you for having me.
Best of luck on your interview. Kevin O'Connell's a talker. I think you're going to be just fine.
I'm excited. Anytime I get around guys like Kevin O'Connell that actually knows football, it's like I'm a student.
You're geeking out.
I'm in the classroom right now, so I'm excited. So hopefully I have some good content for you guys to check out as well.
Can't wait. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Pleasure.